Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. This is the MLB Odds Couple show. Today is Friday, July 1st. His name is Mike Brenner. My name is Peter Loshak. Mike Brenner, we got a full card today in MLB, and there's a lot of picks. I'm like, this might be one of these cards where I have 10, 12, 15 picks.
I don't doubt it at all.
So let's keep it fast, keep it snappy, so this video stays short. Let's throw up the record overall.
Yeah.
And
Pete, I'm telling you, I'm just not happy or satisfied with my production. I'm not throwing in any white towel. I'm not pressing any red
I'll tell
button.
you what, something did occur to me that you're snake bit right now.
Yeah.
And our best bet Mets game yesterday is a perfect example of that, because if you saw the way that game went,
between
that was
the
a
error
fluky,
and then guys left on base.
Exactly. That was a fluky loss. When I look back on my pick on that one, I'm like, I'm okay with
I know.
the picks
And I am.
made.
I'm okay with the picks I have.
The Cubs really they gave it away with the errors, and then didn't do it in the top of the ninth. They had the bases loaded and less than 2 outs, and their runner in scoring position. It was a fluky loss.
That was a fluke.
And I was like, man, maybe Mike Brenner's snake bit. Maybe there's some kind of like universal snake bit thing going on. Who knows?
Okay.
Who knows? But anyway,
I'm gonna bite back, baby.
You can bite back.
Sports Bet on Friday. Teddy and Paulie break down another moose in Major League Baseball. We've got Cubs, Mets. We've got Rangers and Twins. We've got Tour de France. Check it out. Sports Bet today, right now.
All right, Mike Brenner. Well, we had 2 straight losing days with no-brainer picks, but here we are on Friday with another one that seems like a no-brainer to me. Maybe it's one that you're also like.
The no-brainer pick of the day.
Well,
we're going to start having that every day, Pete. I like that.
Except that the last 2 times we did
That's
that.
okay, though.
Losers.
It's
But that's
exciting,
all right.
though.
Yeah, here we go. Detroit at Tampa Bay. This involves this guy Fulmer, who's a guy who you have been tailing, and he's been getting it done, a rookie with a big arm. And then Smiley on the other side for Tampa Bay. He's been getting pounded. His strikeouts are still up, though, which indicates that maybe he'll be doing better going forward, but he's getting crushed with home runs. And just in general, I think I like Detroit here on the first 5 innings, minus 111 at Pinnacle. What do you think about that, Mike Brenner?
Well, I think it does classify as the no-brainer of the day. And today I think we're going to get the one that cashes.
Yeah.
The reason being, hey, that was a humiliating loss for this Tampa Bay team. Pete, they gave up 9 runs, was it 9 or whatever, 8 runs in the ninth inning.
Yeah.
That's going to take you down. They're already spiraling. They've lost like 12 out of 14. All right, this team is going to continue to go down. There's going to probably be a manager change over there. I like Detroit today. I like Fulmer to cash another ticket. Talk to me about the first half run line, Pistol Pete.
First half run line for Detroit is plus 125 at Bookmaker and DSI.
Plus 125. I got to take that. Jesus.
All right, and I will be on the just on the money line, minus 111. All right, Mike.
All right, what's the full game money line?
Full game money line
it's
for Detroit.
111?
Plus 152 at Pinnacle.
The full game money line. Plus,
sorry. The full game money line.
Yeah.
Full game money line is at betonline sportsbetting.ag and the Greek using our line shopping here at SBR Odds, minus 108.
Okay, I think that's good value. I think it's good value. I think they get it done. Probably even cover a run line.
Okay. All right, Mike Brenner. Now moving on, another play that we have to consider is the Angels at Boston. Now, the Angels have been losing game in and game out. They got Trout and not much else.
Yeah.
And then this guy Chassin, who's really struggling. And Boston has their best pitcher, knuckleballer, coming off of sort of a subpar start, but it feels to me like it was just an excusable bump in the road. And he feels like he's going to be solid going forward. And we remember just recently when Boston was a good bet, even as a huge favorite, game in and game out at home against the Angels and Chassin. It seems like maybe it might be the same here. Do we want him at minus 210?
It might be a good spot, Pete, and I do want him, but I'm not going to take it. The reason being is I'm just concerned about the inconsistency right now with the bats on Boston. Will this happen? Probably, because Chassin, if he doesn't put it together today, he's probably going to be sent back down. So I don't know. Now, if this was a month ago, I'd be all over this. I would probably jump on an alternative run line, but not right now. So, hey, viewers, you better jump on it because I'm not picking it, and I'm snake bit. That'll probably cash.
I'm still thinking about what I'm going to do. And then the next game that I definitely bet on the overnight, and I'm going to take as well in this show, is Texas at Minnesota.
Yeah.
Now, this is just the starting pitching isn't much of a factor. We got Perez and Santana, both guys who are like kind of mediocre. I'd still give a slight edge probably to Perez, although Santana's off of a decent 6-inning start. He's one of these guys.
He's had a decent year.
Once in a while, he can have a good start, but just all things considered, I have to take Texas here, and I will take him 2 ways. I'll take him on the second half minus 135 in case Santana has a pretty good game, and then I'm going to take him on the full game minus 1 line. The bookmaker line would be the money line at Bookmaker is minus minus 113, and the run line part is plus 140, so that would even out to about, plus 110, 115, something like that. What do you think? Is this a no-brainer that we should bite on as
I
well?
want your thoughts, because you got a good read on pitchers, and you always have. Pistol Pete, when you got Santana, he's coming off a good six-inning outburst.
Start.
Yeah, exactly. God, I couldn't spit that out.
Yeah.
All right. He had about 3 other solid starts. When does it click into this guy's head, hey, I'm playing on a shitty team. They're not going anywhere. They're not trying to go anywhere. I'm struggling with why they are a heavy favorite today. I don't get it. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take Texas on the second half. Okay.
Minus 135.
Minus 135. And I'm going to take Texas on the full game money line. Pistol Pete, is it still 140?
Full game money line. No, full game money line is minus 113 at Bookmaker is the best line we can give right now.
For Texas?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. So you're going to be on those two, and I'm going to be on Texas second half and Texas on the minus 1 line. All right, Mike Brenner, there's a bunch of other interesting games. I might give a bunch of second halves here. What else has caught your eye?
I'm going with the Nationals today, and guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull Pistol Pete. I'm going to take the second half because Descalfani, I love the way you say that guy's name. He is on fire.
Definitely.
There's a kid that's looking at the team going, I'm on this shittiest team in baseball, but you know what? I'm going to still bring it every day. I like that kid. Hey, you look for him to be on the trading block. Somebody's going to pick him up. But I like the Nationals. This team is turning it on. Teddy covers, and I love working with Teddy, doing videos with him. He is just hell-bent on the Cubs going to be meeting the Mets. Hey, you better remember the Nationals, because the Nationals are a hell of a lot better than the Mets right now. So I'm taking the Nationals today, baby, on the second half.
All right.
Talk
Should
to me.
be about, I don't have the line here. I'll check it when you go outside. Should be about minus 110 or minus 120 or so.
Fantastic.
Yeah, right. DeSclafani definitely been dealing, but Cincinnati definitely a team that I like to fade in always at the
Nationals
moment.
turning it up, my man.
Yes. All right. Now let's. Okay. Here's a pick that I'll give, which could bite me in the ass, but I think it's okay. We got Eovaldi and Rhea in the Yankees San Diego game. Now the Yankees bats.
That's just an ugly game.
Yeah, that is an ugly game. I am going to take a shot with the first half over 4 at minus 112. Both these pitchers.
Are they in Petco?
No. Yeah, they're in Petco, but both these pitchers have been getting hit, and it's a little bit of a risky play. Always taken over, especially with these lineups. These aren't necessarily. Although the Padres bats been picking up, but the Yankees bats not really jazzed about taking an over with them. But I think considering the total is low enough and the starting pitchers involved, I will take it. Just a simple play. Yanks San Diego first half over 4 minus 111. Mike Brenner, what else do you have for us?
I think that's going to be it for me, Pistol Pete.
That's it for you?
I'm not going all over the place today. I got to buckle down here.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm looking at, it's interesting to give you your thoughts on this. Cleveland has won how many in a row? I don't know.
Keep winning.
Cleveland's won how many in a row? And they're a dog. And Toronto's pitcher is Stroman, who's really been getting hit recently.
Struggling big time.
So what's up with that? Why is Cleveland a dog here?
Well, and that's another one. There's one of those questions, just like Texas. I don't understand it because they're the most profitable ROI team. But I don't get it. But I think they're just waiting to, hey, Cleveland just can't keep winning every damn game. So, and it's Toronto's bats. They're lethal. They can come open. But that team is picking up so much momentum right now. Frank Kona is coaching his ass off. I love it. Go Cleveland.
All right.
Ever since LeBron and the boys took the title home, this team has clicked and hasn't stopped. And I called it then. Remember, I said they're going to pick up on that momentum.
Absolutely.
They haven't stopped, Pistol Pete.
All right, Mike Brenner, why don't you review your plays and then give a quick plug for sportsbookreview.com, which is an essential site, and then I'm going to dump a boatload of second halves on you.
We'll have to dump a boatload on the OCD picks as well. All right, I'm going today, Pistol Pete, with Texas on the full game money line minus 113 and Texas on the second half. Minus 135. All right. I'm going with the Nationals today, just on the second half. It should be about minus 115. We'll get that out as soon as we pop up the video. And I'm jumping on Detroit today. I'm getting them on the first half run line, plus 125, and the full game money line, minus 108.
Okay, and give a quick plug for sportsbook
absolutely, guys. When you're shopping your books, make sure you go to our review guide, all right? If they're not listed with us and they're not top rated, you don't want to play with them. You want to get paid, so look for that A and A+ rating, all right? Those are the guys you want to play with.
All right. I'm going to give, let's see here. I'm going to give Pittsburgh second half minus 115.
Okay.
I'm going to give the Cubs second half minus 135. And I'm going to give Baltimore Orioles second half minus 135. And I'm thinking about KC.
Second half, Loshak.
Yeah, I'm thinking about KC. That's an injury. Philly has been it's a tricky team. They tend to struggle at home. KC has the injuries, but they're kind of
still winning, though. They're still winning.
And I'm going to give KC second half minus 135. So those are 4 second half plays. And I'm also going to give, guess what I'm going to do, Mike Brenner?
Do it.
I'm going to give Boston on the minus 1 line.
I do it.
The money line part of that is minus 205, and the run line
Not
part
even
of
going to
that
try to talk you off that ledge.
will be minus 110, so that should work out to about minus 150, minus 160 or so on that one. Boston minus 1, and I guess that's about it for me. I got 5s for 6 second half plays. Man, big card.
Your nickname used to be Totals Loshak. Guess what? It is now
second
switched.
Half slick.
Second half slick.
Second half slick. Why is that? Because I'm slick. And I pick second half.
And you know how to look good.
And I know how to look good. That's the key. If you don't know how to look good, you can't call yourself slick. All right, Mike Brenner, great show. Hopefully it's a big bounce back day for you.
Yes, it will
Hopefully
be.
I have a huge bunch of winners with these second halves
Yes,
and don't get
sir.
bit in the ass. And that's the Friday card. And we will be doing the Saturday overnights later on today. So don't miss that.
That's right. Go Tigers.
Always on the go? Bet365 has one of the top mobile platforms in today's market. Sign up today and don't let your busy life keep you out of the game.